statement, the Navy said it had Commander Eric Rash.
Also this morning, new developments in the malpractice case tied to the death of comedian Joan Rivers. NBC's Joe Fryer is here with the latest on this. Joe, good morning.
Good morning. Rivers' family reached a settlement with the doctors and clinic where the comedian suffered fatal complications. Details of the deal are confidential, including how much money the family will get. Now Rivers' daughter Melissa says she's turning her focus to safety at outpatient clinics.
In the legal world, this was a sprint. A representative for Joan Rivers' family says their civil suit against Yorkville Endoscopy in New York City was settled before any depositions took place.
This was a lightning-fast settlement that suggests the doctors had a lot to answer for.
Now Melissa Rivers says I'm able to put the legal aspects of my mother's death behind me and ensure that those culpable for her death have accepted responsibility for their actions quickly and without equivocation.
It's very hard if you were attractive. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't have to worry. But you...
The fearless comedian suffered brain damage in 2014 during a routine throat procedure at the clinic. She died a week later at the age of 81.
In my opinion, it was 100% preventable.
Melissa spoke with Matt last year after filing the civil suit, which alleged several missteps, among them that a physician took photos of Rivers while she was sedated on the operating table and that doctors waited 12 minutes to call 911.
Money's not going to bring her back. But I want the answers. And the only way to get the answers is by filing.
In a statement, Yorkville Endoscopy says the parties agreed to settle this case to avoid protracted litigation. We remain committed to providing quality, compassionate health care services that meet the needs of our patients, their families, and the community. As for Melissa Rivers, she now says moving forward, my sure that no one ever has to go through what my mother, Cooper, and I went through.
What went on in that clinic was so unacceptable for any patient. I figure worst case scenario, at least a conversation is starting about the regulations that govern these outpatient medical facilities.
In an effort to prevent this from happening again, Melissa Rivers says she plans to meet with lawmakers to discuss how to improve safety standards and regulations.
All right, Joe, thank you.
I actually had the chance to speak to Melissa on the phone last night. She said the discovery process for this case was extremely emotional. As part of the process, she actually got to learn what her mom's last words were. She says those will remain personal, but she's satisfied that the doctors in the clinic have accepted responsibility for what happened to her mother.
Sounds like that was very important to her.
Yes. Joe, thanks again. Now to a startling sight at the airport out in Phoenix. Take a look.